That a decision 2024. Tonight was the final debate for the three candidates running for Indiana governor. Our Logan Gay caught up with them after it wrapped up and shares the key takeaways from that debate.
Thursday night, Democrat Jennifer McCormick, Libertarian Donald Rainwater, and Republican Mike Braun answered your questions about what they would do if given the opportunity to be Indiana's next governor. They covered topics including abortion access, legalizing marijuana, and affordable housing.
We're not going to fix it through government. We want to make sure that our own state gets out of the way, doesn't have regulations that are going to make it difficult, but entrepreneurs will figure that out.
One of the things that affects affordable housing is property taxes. And we need to do two things with property taxes. One, we need to make sure that they never go up. Two, we need to make sure that they have an end date. And we need to go ahead and refocus on actually rehabbing areas so that there's affordable housing for young families.
But it goes back to our common sense property tax plan, but it also goes back to fair lending and making sure that we're protecting our renters and being a good partner with our local level leaders.
As for gun rights and regulations, this is what they had to say about any changes they might support.
I own a gun. I am very pro Second Amendment. No one's coming for anybody's guns. It's about responsible ownership and responsible use. It's also about making sure that we get the care that is needed when people are vulnerable and may need assistance in area of mental health.
Red flag laws have worked well here. They need to be actually improved, though, because that is the first step to keep guns out of the hands of the mentally ill, or folks that are having trouble with some issue and they resort to a gun. Keeping guns out of the hands of criminals.
I oppose the red flag laws because we're that close to our government telling us that because we go to this church or we're a member of that organization that we have a mental defect and therefore they need to take our guns.
The debate ended with how they plan to serve all Hoosiers, including the ones who may not vote for them. But ultimately, only one of them will get the opportunity to prove it. In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
Mike Braun was the only candidate who did not stay after tonight's debate to answer questions from the media, but we were told he made that decision before tonight's debate started.